someone stay on your video when there are millions and millions of videos on this app, and a lot of them are talking about the same thing? If you have no idea who I am, I'm Brie. I'm a social media strategist for authors. I also have a degree in psychology, so this kind of thing is my exact area of expertise. I talk about retention a lot here. It's not just a technical metric, it's a psychological one. And understanding why someone stays on a video is going to change how you approach every piece of content that you make. There are two things working against you every single time you post. The first is your topic probably isn't unique. If you're making a video about your book and it's about enemies to lovers, well, bad news. There are tens of thousands of videos about enemies to lovers books out there. If you don't believe me, go look at the enemies to lovers hashtag and see how many videos are on there. If you're talking about your writing process, well, so is every other author. The topic alone is not keeping anyone watching. The second thing that's working against you is that people's attention spans are genuinely finite. As much as I love social media, because it's, my job, it has indeed given us all scroll brain. So a viewer is not being rude when they scroll away and keep moving on. Their brain is just doing what brains do, constantly scanning for something worth the energy of paying attention to. So what makes somebody stay? You need two things that work together. You need relatability and uniqueness working in tandem. Relatability gets them nodding. It's the moment that someone watches a video and thinks, that is my exact situation. It creates this emotional connection. It makes them feel like the video was made specifically for them. And that is what makes someone pay attention. Some very easy examples of this is you'll scroll away if someone says, hey guys, because that's not how you watch content. But if I'm talking to you specifically, that is relatability. But relatability alone is not enough. If your video feels like every other video on the same topic, then the brain is just filing it away as something that they've already seen and they move on. This is where your uniqueness comes in. Your specific angle, your exact area of expertise, the thing that only you would say in exactly that way. Think about the last video that you watched all the way through. It probably felt familiar enough to be relevant, but different enough to be surprising and unique. That combination is not accidental, and it is an art form. It's retention psychology doing exactly what it's designed to do. So when you're filming your next video, ask yourself these two questions. Does this feel like something that they can relate to? And does this feel like something that they haven't heard said quite in this exact way? If the answer to both of these is yes, then you have their attention. If you found this helpful, please make sure that you hit that follow button for more psychology in marketing. Maybe I'll make this a series.